Good morning. Welcome. We were with Josh Peters, hypnotist, fantastic, and host of all kinds of wonderful things. Josh, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Sure. I am a hypnotherapist and a mindset coach, and I help people really get past the biggest challenges in their lives. A lot of times that is things like certain kinds of fears or anxieties. Sometimes it's just really getting a little bit better at the things that they do.
Sure,
And obviously, I do that through the process of hypnotic coaching.
sure. What sort of challenges were you facing, before working with me? Or I guess what were you hoping to get you accomplished with the photos?
Yeah, I reached out to Justin for photos when I was revamping my website, and it had been I had had a website for quite a while. It hadn't been touched for years, and the photos were old. They were relatively good quality, but they weren't really who I was still anymore. And so I had reached out to Justin to level up my the quality of the photos on my website, and also to get myself a whole lot of some different new headshots.
Yeah. And so what did we work on together?
So we did some pretty incredible shots. We had some outdoor shots one evening. We did some studio shots, and it wasn't quite right. And I had reached out to Justin like, "Hey, this is great, but they're not quite right." So Justin actually he went above and beyond. Came to my house with his rig and his setup and my office, which is what you see here. We did a series of shots that were specifically geared towards the different pages of my website, and nailed it.
Awesome. So what was that? How was that experience, and what was that process like?
The experience was great. Like Justin he's takes the time to hear what it is that you want to do, and then figures out how to do that. But he's also got this really creative mindset on how to really he's to use lights. Like he paints with lights and helps, and those lights make striking images. Whether it's like a headshot like he did with me, uh, or working with you know sports teams I know he works with. I've seen really great shots from different manufacturing companies as well. But ultimately, what they really all do, and what I loved about working with him, was he helped me tell a story. And that was what I was really hoping to get, is how can I tell a story just with the images from my website to reflect the different pages that I'm creating.
Awesome. And how are the results, and what has been the reaction from people when they've seen them?
The results are fantastic. The website looks great. It has shifted the my presence incredibly, and not only that, but I have a whole lot of really incredible headshots that I can kind of go through and change up from now and again. And they all have a little different feel to them too. So there's not just like business headshot. There's emotion behind them, and Justin's really good at helping you get that out of yourself onto the quote unquote film,
Sure
the
thing.
digital film.
Lastly, if anyone is out there kind of maybe on the fence about working with me, what would you say?
I would say if you're interested in working with Justin, and you're not quite sure, have a conversation with him. He has a really creative mind. He's going to pull out of you what actually you want, because you probably don't even know exactly what you want. He'll help you figure that out, and then get you tell the story that you're trying to tell.
Awesome. Well, that's all, Josh. That's all I got for you. Nice and quick and simple. Thank you so much for being on with me.
Yeah, you bet. Love to help you out.